Hello everyone and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. It's been such a long day. I forgot to post the vote, and then I got home and I was really craving ice cream, so then I had to go get ice cream. And then town was crazy. People were cutting each other off left, right, and sideways. I'm like, what is happening? So yeah, it's been a day. But I was sitting there on my phone and I was like, if I don't start streaming now, I am never going to. So, here we are. Okay, talk to Igor. Ash has finished her idea. So we'll talk to her. How cute. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, like, every now and then I'll have a machine that's just like, yeah, we did one. Okay, so we'll get a jam maker from her. Grab that. So sleep, much E. So I'm thinking if we can just keep adding medium huts. Oh, so I can set them to go in or out. Okay. I thought it was limited to the large ones, but I guess not. So yeah, maybe if we just keep doing medium huts, then we can actually get that set up. And it could work quite nicely. We just have to start rotating the animals more often. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I put this one all the way over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then I think we were attuning to another chicken. So we can get that going. Okay. Let's grab grab you. Okay. And then we can harvest our stuff. Oh, they're like, dang, can't believe the carrots are already ready. Okay, still not any, like, super great quality, but that's fine. Okay, that's watered. Grab all this nice wheat. Okay, and then we'll have to plant a couple more things. You are not ready yet, but I do need to water you. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think that should grow in time, and I don't have that many plants. That many seeds. There we go. Okay, let's go to the water wheel. And you can actually change this to do other things, so it could be a mill, a press, or a spinner. Or right now we have it as auto select. So right now it's going to spin our wool, our fur, into yarn. Oh yeah, we had these too. Which we can pretty much just sell all that. Ooh, actually. Did I keep my best quality carrots? Wait a second. I need to keep that wheat and sell that. Okay, let's go to the house, because if I kept the carrots, I would have kept it there.
Incoming ad break.
Yes, I already kept my quality carrots, so I could just sell those. And then I have wheat that I can make wheat flour, but I'm going to leave that there. Let's go to the jungle. Let's attune to our little beastie friend. And then we're going to go to the islands and whatnot, because there should be something that we can unlock. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to, but hopefully it is soon. Okay. Let's see, where is my little chickadee? Is it you? That is you. Okay, yes, I want to bring you into my home. Okay. And then I've already partially attuned to this one. But I think this one will need one more extra attunement, so if I can remember, we'll come back tomorrow and do that. And luckily Grandpa's right there. I came back here to listen to what the soil had to say. I scratched its surface and it looked like it retains moisture and has the right temperature for crops to grow year-round. I don't think we'll get the same quality as we can in our fields, but we'll be able to eat eggplant in the winter and cabbage in the summer. So this field is interesting because you don't have to water it. It just stays watered. I don't think you can get like high quality things, but you will be able to, like he said, to get like vegetables year round, and that would increase your knowledge in them so that when you do replant them, you will be higher. Hello, audio. 26 months.
Thanks
My
for
goodness.
the sub, Audio Ignis.
26 months. That is a long time. I hope you are doing well. I'm trying to see what these things will do. Nope, it won't open it.
Welcome, Audio Eyes.
I am also tired AF. I almost didn't stream. I was like, it's been such a long week. Like, I am so freaking tired. Like, every day just seems to be going by slower than the next. I did. I got, like, the worst craving for ice cream, and I was like, I need ice cream. So, we went to Cold Stone, and we got some ice cream, and it was delicious. Yep. Tried a new flavor combo, so... And then I ate, like, part of it. I think I ate, like, maybe a quarter of it, and then I was like, you know, I'll just put it in the freezer. I'll eat it later. But yeah, I am so tired. Oh my gosh. Like, it was just me and Tiff today, and I'm like, Tiff, I'm so tired. She's like, I know, so am I. It worked. The fruit just needed a little heat and some sugar, and it keeps so much longer. That sugar really got me out of a jam. That's what I'll call it. Jam. You have to give it a try. So she gave me a jam maker. It really is. Like, the day went by decently quick until lunchtime, and then all of a sudden everyone and their friggin' mums just came in. They're like, I need this, I need this. Like, could you not, like, all show up at the same time? Like, legit, everyone showed up the, like, exact same time. I'm like, could we please not? Like, I don't need this right now. Oh yeah, no, I, like, legit almost fought somebody on the phone. I was like, really? Really? I'm like, no, we are not going to do that. Yeah, I feel that. Like, when you have to read, like, I literally broke out my regulation book and was reading it to this guy on the phone. Because he's like, well, why can't you guys do this? I'm like, because it's not in our, like, it is not our policy to do this. So I was, like, reading the policy, and he's just like, well, that's just, he's like, I don't have any problems anywhere else. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, sir, but we are going to follow our rules. I'm like, you can be butthurt all you want. Also, I'm doing a little gem mining. And apparently there are secrets in the mines that I did not know about. I don't remember all of them. I remember a couple of them. This is one of them. My brain apparently remembered this. There's so many gems around here, but my siblings will be mad if I bring any more home, so here. Yes. Yeah, I think, like, there should be a day, there needs to be a day, like a national, like, international holiday, of just, like, people in customer service get to tell people whatever the F they want. Oh, he gave me food. Like, I would like to be able to tell people to F off and to leave me alone, and no, I'm not going to sit here and listen to them whine and complain for absolutely no good reason. Like, can we please? Like, I need this to be a holiday. I think it's... like, trying to remember. We had one customer came in 9 minutes after we started serving breakfast. You know, and like I said, I feel like you should have been able to tell that person that, because that's just ridiculous. People, people are dumb. People are, like, horrendously, heinously dumb. And I don't think, like, the general population understands just, like, how dumb the general population really is. I probably would have had, like, an aneurysm or something. I'd have been, like, all twitchy, be like, I want to say something. I need to say something. People are horrendously dumb. My inventory is full. What? Why do I have so much food in my inventory? Come on. I'm like dropping stuff.
Welcome Highland Road
And there's Sinister.
1743.
I'm telling you, every time I'm just like waiting for it. My out.
Welcome
Where is he?
Sinister_Studios Z.
Yeah, I would be driven absolutely mad. I can't deal with people.
Welcome Lily by Walker.
He's too busy being a man. Big God. Yeah, I almost didn't stream, but I was like, I probably should. Audio, did I hear yours go off? Am I deaf? Oh, yep, there we go. Lick quack. Oh my gosh. Like, my biggest thing that I keep telling Tiff, and I'm like, why do people? Like, anybody in customer service should understand that question. Like, why do people? People... I don't like dealing with people. And it's one thing if they're, like, nice and polite, and you're like, I'm so sorry, like, we're trying to get this. Like, seriously, why do people? And, like, I'm trying to be polite, I'm trying to be professional, and you are sitting here being, like, purposefully rude and hateful. Like, this is not helping any of us. Audio, you should go to sleep. If you were supposed to go to sleep, you should probably go to sleep. I guess with the other boar fur yarn, I could probably make another extender. My inventory is like so full. It's like, I don't think we can hold anything else. I'm like, watch me. Ew. Why do you have to get up at 4? You'll listen to Lily, though. Lily, make him go to bed. He should be in bed. I'll get your wife involved. Okay, drop off all that. Drop off the mushrooms. Oh my gosh, go to sleep, you guys. Like, I do enjoy you being here, but not at the cost of your
Welcome, Goldfish.
your well-being. Hello, Goldfish. How you doing? I swear, if y'all summon me at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be peeved. I have not slept in a single day in a very long time. Because last weekend I had rafting, and then I had D&D, and the cats woke me up. Like, do not summon me at 4 o'clock in the morning. I will be very upset. Let's see. Oh, no cheese. I think that's all that we needed. Sleep is for the weak. I feel like if I straight up just like wasn't sleeping, actually no, I know for a fact if I don't get sleep I go straight on psychotic. Like, I need my sleep. And before anybody's like, oh no, like Rose would no, I will go straight up feral. It is not cutesy or funny. Like, I will straight up go nuts. I'm like, I just need my sleep. And it's usually sleep deprivation that lasts more than, like, a day. Because the longest I've ever gone without sleep was 72 hours, and I honestly thought I was losing my mind. Like, I was so out of it that I was like, this cannot be healthy. I'm like, I don't remember what day it is. I can't remember, like, anything that's going on. Like, it was bad. I was like, this cannot be healthy. It's like, don't I have, like... I have almonds. I don't need almonds. I need fruit. Why is fruit so hard to come by? Because I don't think it'll work with dates. Which, I mean, dates are a fruit. A sweet fruit. Yep. I'm gonna try it. It's probably not gonna let me, but I'm gonna try it. Grab one of those. Yeah, it is not fun being that sleep deprived. And I've been there, and it, like I said, it was bad. Like, really bad. Like, I was seriously losing track of days. I was like, what day is it? What, like, time? Like, days and times seem to have, like, lost any meaning. And I was just like, I watched entire seasons of TV, like, series overnight. I'm like, I can't sleep. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't even know anymore. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I might be dying. Yeah, after that, I'm like, no more lack of sleep. No more sleep deprivation for me. But, like, back in high school, I couldn't sleep very well, and so I was actually having heat-induced insomnia, which led to nervous breakdowns. And I think I had, like, 3 or 4, like, legit nervous breakdowns my senior year of high school. Ah, thank you for the biddies! Thank you. But yeah, so many nervous breakdowns. I actually had a teacher look at me. She's like, Rose, this is not healthy. I'm like, I know. She's like, when was the last time you slept? I was like, I don't know. Like, I remember we were at lunch and I was like so uncomfortable. And I was like, I can't, like, I didn't feel comfortable, like, in my own body. Like, something felt so wrong. And I remember I was trying to lay down and I was so just, like, overstimulated by, like, any noise. And so I went to my teacher's office because she was for my next period class, and she was also, like, good friends with my parents. So I went to her office. Her door was open, and I, like, sat behind her desk, just, like, knees to chest, crying. And I remember she walked in right before class started, and she just, like, looked at me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." I was like, I don't remember the last time I slept. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so stressed out. And she's like, okay, just stay in my office for the class period. I was like, okay. And then, so students started coming in. She left the door open. And, like, as kids are walking by, they're kind of, like, looking in. And, like, they're seeing me on the floor having a full-blown nervous breakdown. And she tells them, she's like, no, like, leave her alone. Don't look at her. And I was like, thank you. Like, oh, it was bad. Oh, we're already starting the learning stations? Yes, we love those. That'll make my job so much easier. But yeah, no, would not recommend having nervous breakdowns. Especially not that many. Or overloading yourself with classes and work and stuff, because that was my senior year of high school. I was taking a full class load of a mix of AP and honors classes, and I tried to do too much. I Icarused myself. I flew too close to the sun. I'm actually going to read this. The field in the jungle is now available for planting. Because of its climate, plants can grow at any time of year. Egrark now sells all seeds you've discovered available to... Oh. The soil in the jungle is different from that in the village, so fertilizers won't work here. Okay, so that maybe is why they were talking about the quality. Because if we can't use fertilizers, we can't, like, artificially boost our quality. So you have to have the knowledge. So, like, if you are making crops and you only have, like, a tier 1, or, is it tiers, or is it... What is it? Knowledge. So, depending on your knowledge level, so see how with lentils I don't even have a 1. I have less than a 1. I'm working on 1. And here I have 3. So I'm going to produce much better quality potatoes than I am lentils. But if I were to use fertilizer, I could artificially enhance the quality of my lentils. But they're like, no. Skill issue. I'm like, aw, come on. So, yeah, I guess that's how it works. But if you continue to gain your knowledge, you should have perfectly decent crops. Come on. So, with the learning centers that Dari was talking about, you will actually be able to have the school children as kind of like a learning thing. They will take care of your animals, your crops, like wherever you've set that learning station is where they'll help. So if you put it in with the animals, or it's actually like outside the front, if you put it with the animals, then they will go and pet the animals, they'll feed them, which is actually really handy. So then I'm like, I don't have to worry. Because then all you have to do is go inside and play your flute, and then you're done, and they're all taken care of, and you don't have to, like, clean up their mess or anything. And it's all under the guise that the children are learning. Child labor made fun. Okay, so we need to talk to Dari. There are rocks in my field. Not on my watch. It's like there's something. There we go. There are rocks in my field, and I'm not having it. And there's fiber. Not today.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Yep, child labor for the win. You know, with the 1.3 update, and I think even 1.2, like, they really include children, like, the village children have a lot more to do with the like, daily works, and it's actually really interesting, because I've never really seen any other farming sim or anything, like, do that with the kids. They just stay like children forever, and it's just like, oh, like, well, that's fun. The school is perfect, but the kids should get some practice in the fields, too. I made these learning stations. Wherever you put them, the kids will maintain the area nearby. So, I think we'll get 3 for now. So yeah, kids would pump the irrigation or fill the oyas. They'll harvest. I'll keep track of what we do at the learning station, but I need to help keep them stocked. So I'd appreciate it if you contributed to their maintenance. I get 1 so far. You know what? 1's better than none. So right now, wrong button. Okay. So if you look in our inventory, we have 1, and we can go put that. And it's like it's a decent space, but like if you put it here, they'll harvest these crops. If we were to put it up at the top, like right here, see how it has the little child symbol on it now? I'm pointing with my finger and realizing you guys can't see. Right here, see how it has the little like child figure? So they would use the irrigation pump, water the crops. Water break redeemed, ma'am, yes ma'am. Okay, so for now, and if I had them spaced literally like one thing closer together, I could put it as both, but we don't have that. So right now I'm just going to put it here. So right now with the area that it's placed, they would clean the shed and talk to the 8 animals. And if it was placed somewhere else, they would water the tiles, they would do irrigation, fill the oyas, they would harvest plants, they would harvest trees, and they would harvest beehives. So we're going to add materials, we're going to add the maximum amount, so it's a whole month, it's 28 days. And so you can set that, and now I don't have to like pet them or anything, the children are sitting there petting my animals. Which is just one less thing that I have to worry about. And then we are going to put this mouflon wool, which will sell for a boatload of money. Okay, and we're gonna water these. So yeah, Grandpa now sells all crops that we have harvested the seeds for. Because before I think it was like only specific seasons. Now it's every crop. Okay, we're going to refill that. Get out our sickle, make that a little easier on ourselves. Our carrot knowledge is up to 5. Okay, those were not ready. But these ones are. Well, some of them. Okay, sea kale, also doing well. Grandfather, I need more seeds. Few seeds. Okay, so see, now he has seeds for like every season. So anything that I have found, he's like, yes, I have seeds. So some of them, when we have the money, we'll stock up on more seeds. And we don't want to plant anything right now because it's day 18. Okay, so this one I don't have any knowledge on. Posture check. Rude. It's like you people know. Oh, big stretch. Oh my gosh, that feels awesome. Oh, that was a very big stretch. Also, Lily, I think only Sinister can use his own sound. Okay, now that I am properly stretched and sitting straight in my chair, there are certain crops that I am going to get that I'm going to need for specific things. Let's see. Tomato. We have 5-star knowledge of tomatoes. We are good. Sweet potato. We still have a while left on the sesame. Oh. I heard that. I was like, wait, what? That's weird that it didn't do the little, like, announcement thing. Because the last couple times people have tried to, like, jump scare me or something, it's, like, popped up and I'm like, oh, hey. I think I need lettuce. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to get it anyway. So, definitely need some garlic. I'm just spending, like, all of my contribution points. Corn. Chilies. Cabbage, butternut squash. Broccoli. Okay. Think that's it. Grandpa's like, I don't know what you're planning on doing with that many seeds. Like, it's okay, Grandpa. I got plans. You scared yourself with it? I mean, I've been there. I've done that.
How is everyone?
So, one of our people moved to a different department, and in their office is kind of in a weird spot. It's like the door to the office is kind of like at a 45-degree angle to like the walkway. So you kind of catch it out of the corner of your eye. But I kept, like, every time I walked by, I was like, like, did I see something? Like, it was like eyes looking at me. I was like, what am I seeing? Like, am I tripping? I'm like, what is going on? And yeah, no, come to find out, somebody had put a rabbit, like a stuffed rabbit, in the office. And I was like, you scared the crap out of me. The food dance? What is the food dance? I feel like I know what it is, but I would like reiteration. I dance when I get food. When I get yummy, delicious food, I do a little dance. If it's really good food, it has to be good food. If it's just kind of like meh food, I'm just like, eh. But if it's good food, I'm doing a dance. Ooh, Garrick, hello. I heard about Inza's council and I thought... I heard about Inza's council and I thought, what if we had that but for ideas? We're going to meet up every season and share what we learned. You should join us. No, don't break up with him! Oh, we love him. Yes! Yes, food dance for the win, Lily. I'm almost craving rice cakes. But I like rice cakes with, like, more dry noodles. And I don't have any bulldog anymore, which is usually what I like to use. Oh, now I want rice cakes. I love it, rice cakes. Oh yeah, he's... So every time I'm like, well, like, I've already romanced him. Maybe I should, like, try a different person. Every time I play my personal save and he says something, like, stupid cute, I'm just like, my husband, like, my love. I love him so much. Like, you're just so sweet. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, well, at least we don't need to water it. But yeah, every time I'm like, maybe I should romance someone. It's like if I was trying to romance somebody else in Stardew. I'm like, Elliot is my husband. He is my one true love. We cannot be separated. Like, I love the boy too much. I think I've romanced Elliot like 3 times now. I have romanced Sam. And I think in our current playthrough, we're trying to woo Harvey? But, like, even when I'm trying to romance somebody else, if Elliot passes by, I'm like, Elliot, my love! Like, the man will always be my love. Okay, you know what? The best way to do this would just do this sideways. But yeah, I adore the man. Okay, we are going to plant. I was like, we just bought a crap ton of seeds. We're gonna plant some chilies. Actually, I don't know if I could put honey, the honey things over here. So we are going to plant pineapples. And then we are going to plant... Okay, so those are 13 days. I don't know if those Okay, so the chilies will regrow. I kind of want to just put like all of the regrowing ones in one area. Chilies. Okay, and then I know that strawberries will regrow. Essentially, I'm trying to put specific vegetables here to gain experience. Or the knowledge, I guess. So that we get higher quality, so that we will be able to do something very special with them. Which is why I needed specific seeds. Okay, we will be here. Broccoli. Corn. We already did broccoli. I don't know if I need lettuce. I thought I heard something weird in my house, but I don't know. I don't hear anything now. Okay, well. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I think I've had samosas before. And they are very good. My latest thing, though, is butter chicken. I freaking love it. I have been eating quite a lot of butter chicken. And I know, they're like, oh, but that's like the most basic thing. I'm like, but it's tasty. I like food with, like, very, like, rich spices. Like, that's... I don't know if it's just, like, my family or what, but, like, we definitely season everything probably more than we should. Like, my dad and I have these, like, outrageous spice cabinets, and every year for Father's Day, I buy him more seasonings. And I'm like, I don't think you have this one. Like, here you go. He's like, oh, I don't think I have tried that one. So yeah, that's kind of our thing. It's just, I'm like, here's more spices. Or like if I'm out of town and I'm like at a grocery store that we don't have here, I'll look for other spice blends and stuff. I'm like, hey, we don't have that in town. Okay, let's see. We are going to make jam. With our one piece of fruit. Okay, let's see. Nope, not that one. I keep wanting to hit tab for inventory, and that's not the button for that. Let's just grind this into wheat flour. Because I'm just going to use it for cooking. Okay, but hopefully, and like I said, those crops in the jungle, you don't have to water them. So you can just kind of set it and forget it. They are the crock pot of crops. Did anyone else have that moment where like they hit a particular age and then all of a sudden they're just like all about crock pots and whatnot? Because I hit that stage and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm like, I love my crock pot and like my air fryer. And we sit there and like me and my friends compare like, okay, I don't really have friends, my coworkers. My coworkers and I'll sit there and like compare our crock pots and I'm like, oh yeah, mine has this function and it's like so nice, and like, oh, this one has like a really good heating element. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is my life? Like, what is my life coming to? It used to be like talking about like hanging out and like boys and stuff, and now it's complaining about our husbands. I think all of us are married except for 2 people now. It used to only be 1, but yeah, 2 people. Tiff is like, she's in a long-term relationship, so more like they're like kind of common law married. Let's see. So we have A, and B. We have A, and B. We have A, and B.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, so we got all our little jungle fowl. Okay, we have a boy and a girl. We have A, and B. Okay, so we actually have, I think it was Betty and Ham Solo are our next. Where did C come from? I don't know. Inspect, no. Inspect. Oh, C is a generation 3. Cora. Normally, I try to only do the, like, initials for the ones that are, like, I'm just going to, like, breed and then, like, release them. Ham Solo, I think, is a Gen 1. No! Oh, Ham Solo's a Gen 2, so it was Betty. Betty is a Gen 1. Okay, so I'm actually gonna release Betty. And Ava, you know, honestly, there's no point keeping him around. Like, we're having to start, like, culling things down to make room for new animals. Okay, so we are going to release Adam. I'm going to keep Ava. I know that they produce the same things, but I'm going to keep Ava for now. We're going to go see if we can find another boar with a color that I like. That's always the hard part, is actually, like, finding an animal with a color variant that I like. Because I think I got the camouflage ones because I had no choice. I need an uptime. Up 10. 49. Okay. So, ooh, there's a cookies and cream ibex. Those are some of my favorite, and we have some pomegranates, heck yeah. More pomegranates? I am being spoiled. Also, I never knew this is where the wolves go whenever they're not up on the top of the mountain. Yeah, they're just like hanging out over there. Okay. Might as well get some carrot seeds. Hi, Book. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there's a white one. I don't know why the white ones are my favorite. Okay, so please be a male. Yes, you are a male. Okay. White is probably my favorite color for the boars. I don't like the camouflage because their hair or their fur on top looks green. But white and raspberry are my two favorite colors. Sweet. Okay, that one's a raspberry female, but yeah, I am looking forward to that one. And oh my gosh, more pomegranate. We can make jam. Is there any fruit that actually grows in spring? Like, now I'm actually curious. Because they're like, oh, just use, fruit. I'm like, where am I supposed to get said fruit? Okie dokie. Oh, and why am I on... There we go. Put that away. Do I have wild pomegranates in here? No. I'm gonna put that away. And then I actually want to check. Okay, so these are spring seeds. Garlic, lentils, potato. Cute. I actually don't think there's any fruit that grows in spring. At least not that we found, because let's see. There's pineapple, strawberry, grapes. There are literally 3 types of fruit, and none of them can be grown in spring. Because grapes are fall, pineapples in summer, and strawberries are in summer. Why no fruit? Ooh, they will start building... the clan will start working on Central Plaza paving. And we got 1,600 contributions. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I did spend a crap ton of contributions, but it's beside the point. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so we got another learning station, but that was actually the last day on this episode, so shh. We are going to go see if there's anybody to raid. I stretched my arms out and I realized exactly how tan I got on the rafting trip. I was like, whoa. Whoa, is she tan? I also don't like going out in the sun, so it's weird to see myself not pasty white. But let's go see if we have anybody to raid. Schleedley is playing Final Fantasy, oh gosh, 14 online. Let's go raid. I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Monday with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you.